Send us Danny Fitzgerald's number.
You know what I mean? Figure out a way to get your stuff back.
A way to get our stuff back?
Yeah.
I mean, am I supposed to buy my stuff back?
No.
It's my stuff.
A way to get your stuff back. To talk to them, have a conversation, send an email. Send it. I would do it. I would do it on.
Entry or not at. So
Do you
according to them, none of
need
your
a
stuff's
video?
there.
I mean, we have videos of them saying that our stuff is here, that we can come get our stuff.
We just showed you guys a
Can you
video.
talk to the owner? Can you talk to the
I mean,
The video that I just showed you said he was saying that.
so many properties, and to get a hold of him, and in the meantime, my stuff is moved overnight and destroyed. Like,
What can we say to them?
No, I'm saying email the landlord explaining to him that you're requesting to get your routine, your personal property.
But we're giving them time to like get rid of it, sell it, put it somewhere else. Like that's what she
What do you
means.
expect us to do? Like, we can't force you to get in there if you got, you know what I mean? It's a really difficult situation. It's what
If somebody lets her in the house, would you guys be able to walk in with her so she can get her stuff?
Let you in the house.
If
If that's
yes, if someone that is in there, yes.
You would walk with her just to be
Okay, can you call someone in that you know in there so they can open the door for you?
they're not going to let them come down and open it.
Yep.
That's crazy.
No, that other guy's not going to let you in. I'm telling you.
The way he's talking.
He's not the owner.
It doesn't matter. He's going to create an altercation. We can't fully verify that you live here.
Is he even supposed to be living here?
Huh?
Is he even?
Who knows? This house, we've been here multiple times.
I know.
We've been here.
Hey, what do we
a lot.
take?
I know.
That's why I would email them and document everything. So if you do go to civil court, you have it documented and you attempt
My
to
stuff's going to be gone by then.
Well, then he's going to have to pay you.
But you know, if the door was open, you know,
lawsuit that might help.
you know, if the
And
door's
you know
open, you can
what,
just
How
walk
would I add
in.
that if I can't even prove to you guys that my stuff is
No,
inside?
but
then
when your judge sees that you've been trying in email and explaining everything, trying to get your stuff back, and an altercation. They don't want you on the property. They're saying you're trespassing.
That's crazy
So
talk.
you guys is gonna have to go
Yeah,
all about this.
none of them ain't ever paid rent. Not even that ball guy.
That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. So Jordan's a thief now.
That's why you got to take them to civil court. You could go online, file a civil court against
And that's why
them.
you got to document everything when you guys kind of do.
Everything is documented. Everything. There's videos for everything that we're talking about.
But the videos.
Video is not documentation.
We need a contract, agreements, stuff like that.
And she has a contract that was signed, but not with dates.
Even with Airbnb, you get a receipt.
Of course. So if she were to show you the contract that she signed,
She can't show me.
she can't?
I've been trying to. We've been trying to.
Do you have mail in there as well? Is that enough to go inside? Mail in there as well? Is that enough to go inside?
overnight or touch my shit. Like,
inside, it was for your son and stuff, and I get that, but I'm just saying, if you got to put a price tag on it, how much is inside is for your
Like,
yeah, 82. Yeah, 82.
If you lose today, you're not going to lose the long term. So just keep your head high. Don't let it affect the growth you've been having, and just kind of maintain like positive composure, even in a shitty situation right now. And we'll handle it on the back end.
Guys, what's Danny's number?
we were literally trying.
Number.
We were literally trying to.
That girl's name that
Well, now we're mad.
it was Danny, and the one that showed us the house.
Now I'm mad.
Her name is.
It's a confusing situation.
It's not. That's not right.
Confusing situation.
It's not. That's not right.
Our voice tone and then angry steroid, all that, like, you know.
Yeah, but you are also trying to get in there.
Yeah.
It's Officer Perez. It's Officer Perez.
Ask him for his information. That's why he's
No, I'm mad.
he's gonna weasel out.
Can you ask them if they can bring some of my son's
open the
stuff down
system,
at
has an
least?
open warrant,
I don't need to
it's
enter their chlamydia home. Like, it's not that. Like, it's not that.
If you wanted to, but like he said, there's.
I'm sorry, wait. What did they say when you asked
They
them?
said that they don't have your stuff.
They just said,
Okay.
I don't know.
No, they
Just
said.
hold on. Wait until the officers gather.
For an hour plus with this, and you already know, like you
Well, technically, you live here. You can walk in. Like, what the heck is going on?
They don't make
By law, Bree. Right now, the door's open. You can walk right in. By law.
For what? One of them touched me?
Ain't nobody's gonna touch you.
Yeah.
The fudge.
Okay, when it comes up to that, I'll call you back.
What is it?
I already showed them everything. I showed them everything.
They're supposed to do 9 years for doing this and then.
Literally, by law, you can freaking walk in right now because the door's open. By law, you can do that, bro. I can't walk in, chat, because if not, I would walk right in, bro. I don't live here. But I know by law, right now the door's open. She can walk in there, and so can Santos.
She alone is paying like over $50,000.
Why is she?
That's why we're trying to get out, and then now they're trying to force us to pay more just for that stuff like basically buy our stuff.
And I wish they would try to touch her. They'll get arrested if they try to touch her.
Just get your stuff back.
You
live here.
But if he walks in and someone touches him, like technically they can get in trouble.
Everything, I know, but don't bait yourself into a situation. Where you're gonna get
No,
in
we're not,
trouble.
sir. We're
Why
trying
don't
to
you do
be
this?
peaceful.
Okay, you live here. Well, you slept here last night?
No, I've been in Hawaii for the last week.
Serious.
But
It's just
still,
hard.
right now, by law,
Well,
like
if
you can
come
walk
back,
in.
why can't you just get her stuff later? And another day when everybody calms down.
No,
They're never gonna calm down. They're mad. They're mad because they can no longer take her money. So they're mad. Yeah, they're not gonna calm down. That's why they want to keep her stuff.
Yeah.
Pets before, man. I was trying to see how much they're going to try to take from me.
That's why they want to
Yeah,
keep
You
her
have your own room
stuff.
here?
Yes,
He
I have
did,
my own
yeah.
room. I have a whole monitor set, everything with my name. I have my mail right there. It's like,
Can he show
they
you
took-
that?
They took our mail from right here.
No, but we're not here for that. She wanted to get her stuff.
Right.
We're not going to be here to facilitate you going back and forth. It's going to create a situation. I think the best thing to do is to calm things down and you come back later. In a
That
more low
was
profile way.
the later. Right now it is the later.
Yeah, they already tried the first
You
time.
can do what you want. You're free to do what you want.
Yeah,
If
you
you
can
live
walk
here, you
in.
live here.
Walk in.
But just
Let's
wait
walk
until
in.
these officers step up.
Let's go.
Wait till the officers step up.
No, well, technically, that's why we called you guys so that everything could be paid, so everything could be peaceful.
Jordan, right?
Since when? Today?
Whenever that you're gonna come grab.
He said that they can come. Yeah, he said it yesterday.
When did you speak to Jordan?
Verbal confirmation yesterday to a
And
friend
then
online.
what did he tell you?
He said-
hold on, that's third party. You
I'm,
just talked to him
calling
directly.
Jordan.
I have not, but I can.
We're calling him right now.
And see if you can get what's the date to come.
He's not answering. Yeah, of course he's
I'm
not.
here right now with.
Maybe he'll allow it
Uber.
since he's on the lease and stuff like that.
Of course he's not gonna
What,
answer.
do you suggest I text this person?
Listen, Jordan's allowing you to come get your stuff.
He's probably hiding in there. Yeah,
Okay, he's here.
He's not answer.
he's
The
hiding in
guy
there.
inside, our friend that's inside, just told us that he.
Because he's trying to steal the
He
stuff.
said he's allowed to get your stuff as long as he's
Yeah,
present.
they're trying to see.
He's not.
They're trying to steal the stuff. It's very simple. They're trying to
So
steal it.
they're now admitting that my stuff is here, and I
Now
can
what?
come
He's
get
saying
it.
something about your property. They're not saying it's here, but it's
sold it.
property.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If he's on the lease, I guess that's what they're saying. He's the guy on the lease. That's why if you get something agreeing with him, if he's on it,
He's not
gonna
gonna-
show us the lease. Then obviously, if he's allowing you to come in, doesn't matter what these guys
He's the
say.
one trying to steal his. He's the one trying to steal her stuff, though,
Doesn't
sir.
matter what they
Oh, yeah.
say. They don't want to let you in.
Don't
If he has an
get
agreement, he has a lease, and he's the thing. Then if he allows.
Okay,
us to
so
come-
now it's him and not
Is
the
this someone
landlord.
you know? Oh, it's probably that.
So it's the landlord or the tenant.
Jordan's not gonna answer. He's the one
I
trying to
guess
keep
he's
her
the one
stuff.
on the lease, right? The main guy
Yeah.
on the lease. That's why he's the one renting from the
Oh, I
owner.
didn't see that.
Okay, so now the landlord will have no jurisdiction.
If he rented it out to him or whatever, that's all that issue. That's all.
Okay. So I
Because
can-
they told me verbally that she can come get her
There's a
stuff.
phone call. Yeah, there's a phone call.
I hear last time there was some random guy tried to
That she can come get her stuff.
the house and
There's always something going on here.
That she has to come personally. I have a phone call that says that,
I got down there.
and it's his voice. Will that matter? Well, can I show you that?
That's how they think me back.
That's what he's
Well,
gonna
it's-
need to show something that he like say he's the lease and he's giving her access to
Well, the
her grab her
doors-
stuff. Especially if they say no, we can't. If he's on the lease and he says nah, she can. He's here with some sort of proof that I'm on the lease, then we'll go. There's no way they
Can I grab some of her important stuff?
They're
The door's
saying no.
open.
They're saying no.
But
because then you're gonna be trespassing.
Me, yeah,
You
but
need
by
to-
law, since she lives there, can she
She
walk in
doesn't
and get
live
her
there.
stuff?
That's what according to she doesn't live there anymore.
She does live here.
So we can't prove anything like that. That's what I'm saying.
She does live here. He for
So
sure
it seems
doesn't
like
live
all you
here.
gotta do is just go all through this legally, guys. Just
That's insane. That's insane how people could just steal stuff.
It's hard to differentiate what's going on here.
What are they gonna do with my son's toys? Are they fucking pedophiles? Like, what the fuck's going on? Why do they need that?
Yeah.
Well, if they are truly withholding your stuff, they're doing it just to spite you.
Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what they're doing.
Okay.
But that's why we called you guys, so that you guys can peacefully let
And
us
it's
get our
hard to
stuff.
figure out what's going on. You don't understand? It's hard for us.
You, what is it?
Florida.
Officer Flores, you know how easy it is? Watch, I'm Brie, okay?
Yeah.
Come on, sir, come help me. Come help me, sir. I need help, sir.
But
That's how easy it
I
is.
can't break any laws. That's the problem.
She's
And I
not
can't
breaking
do
law.
that.
The door's open. She can walk right in if she
Well,
wanted
that's-
to.
then they will get arrested for trespassing. they
Who's
said.
gonna-
Or they want to. I know you got to warn someone at first initially.
Right, you can't do that. Brie, do what I just did.
Well, you go in there.
What I just did.
I know.
Let's walk.
But don't create an argument.
Santos, can we walk in there and just get the couch? That's all we really need is a couch. That's all we really need.
Dude, where are we gonna sleep on? We rent out the U-Haul.
I need the couch and the bed. That's all I really
Oh,
need.
to get your stuff to
Yeah,
go?
it's like fucking.
Yeah.
See, that makes me seem like more believable.
Here.
Okay, can you bring?
No, you don't have to bring it. You don't have to bring it. Where's your stuff? Why not?
What the hell? What the hell?
Let me think about it.
Well, show the cops that he's saying that.
Who's this?
That's so funny.
The guy that you said to call, the one that's on the lease. What day can I come? I said, let me think about it. Sorry, I'm busy. Yeah, exactly. But this proves that her stuff's in there. Walk. Let's walk in there. Let's go. Let's go. It's fine. Let's go. Come on, Brie. Let's go. You live by Haley, but you guys live there by law. You guys can walk in. By law, you can walk in. I'm so mad because I'm not Brie or Santos. I can't really push it.
Yeah.
I can't really
Where's
push
the
that.
stream phone?
Can't push it as much as I want to.
In the stream phone?
And-
In the stream phone?
And the
The stream phone?